Fun fact, I always sing along to Psycho Killer by Talking Heads as a voice warm-up whenever I make these. I'm currently almost 17 and doing what is basically A-levels, though the course I'm taking isn't explicitly defined as such. So of course I've been to school for a while and have plenty of memories of past events, stupid, embarrassing and funny. I'll start with the worst ones and work my way up to the best. I think year 6 was perhaps the worst year of my previous school. After all, that was where I was seen as a weird kid. My previous video has more on that whole experience though, so I won't cover it here in much depth, other than that it was the origin of most of my current issues. So I've always been good at the dodge aspect of dodgeball. I'm a slippery creature and I weave and dance between balls like I dance around talking about my problems to actual people. However, what I am bad at is anything else. I can't throw on account of my arms being basically no muscle, and I can't catch because my instinct is to dodge. What this means is that at the end of some games, I'd be the last one on my team, which isn't so bad except everyone else on my team from the sidelines would start shouting at me to get the opponents out. Whether they were being encouraging about it or not didn't really matter because either way I was having several voices coming at me and being overwhelmed is typically not a nice feeling. But it was my fault that would cause me to lose apparently. A teaching assistant definitely told me I'd be homeless and sad in the future and then denied saying it when I got upset about it. This was in my previous school. We had a particularly infamous teaching assistant. I remember being given a quick subtraction quiz, and when I answered by asking, wouldn't it be a negative number, she definitely got at least a little bit mad. It wouldn't have been a negative number, but I was like 6 years old trying to understand things, so cut me some slack maybe. In about year 9, I think, I was leaving school early to go to an appointment. It was an art day, so I had my art folder. That was when I came across my year 6 teacher, now retired and with the job of simply assisting the much younger kids. While seeing them across the crossing, he saw me with my folder and said, "You're still doing art? I'm surprised." What did you mean by that? Care to elaborate? One of the worst kids in class saw me cough and made some joke about me having COVID. I responded saying he didn't have to worry since he's already a virus himself. He grabbed my pencil case and I let him because I was holding my equipment anyway. Then he took it away. Class ended and a friend approached me outside with my pencil case. I've made many good maneuvers in dodgeball games, but my best one is this. Both me and an opponent locked eyes on a ball right in the centre line of the court. He had a ball, I didn't. I walked up to him, he walked up to me. Almost no distance between us. He throws the ball at me. I dodge instantly, grab the ball on the centre line and manage to hit him with it. Fresh out of the school break and out of my repression, from then on I lived for myself. On a non-uniform day I go in wearing my new fish pattern shirt with a bottle cap pinned on. Aforementioned worst kid asks in his mocking tone why I'm wearing it, only for our teacher to ask him why he cares. Instant shutdown from him, and it felt great. Some people from my previous school are at my current school now too, and they're not exactly friendly faces. But to my surprise, they leave me alone completely. I guess they understand that they should move on with their lives. Apparently the worst people of my previous school respect me a bit more now too, but I find it a little hypocritical because another student they made fun of still got mocked out of leaving. There are more memories beyond those, of course, but I wanted to keep this short. And if anyone from my previous school somehow ends up seeing this, I don't really hate most of you. The worst of you are just attention seekers, and I don't really care about them. They can say what they want, but they'll never back up the things that they say with actions. So it turns out this time lapse is actually too long to finish the video with, and if I actually try and speed up or slow down any time lapses at all, it completely messes up where the captions are in relation to the audio. Great.